What's up? I'm Mariana.
What up, though? I'm Mike.
You're watching More Than a Game. So we have 5 questions that we want you to answer, and it's
Who's answering questions? You are, we are, they are. Who?
you.
I'm answering questions?
Yeah.
So you're going to ask me 5 questions?
Yeah.
Bet. Do it right now. Let's
Okay.
go.
So
Look at the camera. We ask questions, though.
yeah. So the first one is, what duo will work out best, you think?
What duo work out best? Let me see. I think if you probably put, let me see here. I'm not quite sure. We'll probably go if you have Aaron Rodgers at the quarterback. And you put Antonio Brown.
Talk about NBA.
Oh, see, you didn't tell me that. Okay. So NBA, best duos. What was it, like top 5, top 2, top 3? What were we talking about?
Top 5.
Top 5. Ooh, okay. Very first one. Well, I'll jump on the bandwagon. LeBron AD is 1. 2 would be Kawhi and
Paul George.
3. Let's go.
Kyrie.
Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid.
Okay.
And then my 4th one would be James Harden.
And
Westbrook. And then my 5th one would be Steph and D'Angelo Russell. Sure. How about you?
One, I'd probably say Kawhi and Paul George.
Kawhi and Paul George. Okay.
And then LeBron and AD.
Okay.
Kyrie and Kevin Durant is gonna be good.
But that's not gonna be until next year.
Yeah. So Steph and D'Angelo Russell.
Ahead of James Harden and Westbrook.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
And then them. And then. Let's see. Yeah.
So you're for. So you copying mine. That's not yours. You copying mine. All right. What's number 2?
Number 2 is who will have the best season?
Which team had the best season?
Yeah.
Let's say it's gonna be somebody in the West Coast. I'll just go out and say Clippers, just because if the Clippers get that George and Leonard mix work and they can bring guys along with them, they should be able to definitely make some noise. I think they'll be better than the Lakers because the Lakers may not be healthy. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think Clippers too, but yeah.
Yeah, what? What are you saying? Well, you gotta talk to me. Talk to them.
Yeah,
so far, you just agreeing with me, so that's not much of a like. You gotta argue with me. You gotta, you know what I'm saying. You gotta give me something to come back at you with. You know what I'm saying?
Steph and D'Angelo Russell's gonna be good. I want to see that, cause D'Angelo Russell could just pass to Steph Curry off screens and stuff, and that'll work good. So
I agree, but will they win more than the Clippers? No, more than likely. Unless somebody get hurt, they're not gonna win as much. But it'll be entertaining because NBA itself will be entertaining. Yeah. What's the 3rd one?
Number 3 is, how do you feel about Zion's injury?
How do I feel about Zion's injury? Definitely it's a blow to the Pelicans because they're putting a lot of energy, time, effort, and money into rebranding the franchise by basically using Zion as a front man. And with no Zion means the team will definitely be entertaining because they got a lot of the Lakers, Ball, Hart, and Ingram, and whatever else they already had. Sure. But Zion will definitely make a big difference. What do you think?
Yeah, it's bad how Zion got hurt because Zion's probably kind of their team, I say.
You think so? Even though he hasn't played a game yet?
Yeah.
What do you mean by the team?
Like he's the main person on the team. Like
he's a star.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be a star. Fair enough. Long term, yeah. If he doesn't come back healthy, or because he's gonna miss a couple of weeks, they're definitely going to be feeling his absence. So,
Yeah.
All right, what's the next one?
Number 4 is, do you think Clay and Durant are gonna come back like how they used to be? And
Clay and Durant. Okay, 2 big injuries. Durant, Achilles, Clay, knee. Clay, yes, because knees are not as challenging as an Achilles. So Clay's game is in his lateral movement, being able to defend and shoot. So I think he can get that back and recover and probably be better than with his time off because he'll be stronger, probably a little bit more agile, more athletic. So Clay will be fine. Durant, it's gonna be interesting to see because of Achilles being a pretty big injury and he's almost 7 feet and a bag of bones. So he could come back, may not, but because he can shoot, I think he'll be effective. What do you think?
Klay Thompson. Yeah, cause all he has to do is just run around and shoot. So I think he'll be fine. And KD, I think KD will come back fine.
Like on some 30 and same type numbers, fine, or just a little bit less than, or better than
Just a
fine?
little bit less, but.
So how do you think he'll come back and work out in Brooklyn? Because Brooklyn they have very high expectations for him to be the KD of old. So do you think him and Kyrie can?
Yeah, I think that's a good duo though.
Good duo. So
Yeah.
okay. So if KD and Kyrie were both healthy playing this season, being KD, would they be in the top 5?
Yeah.
Where would you put them at in your top 5?
Ooh, probably 3rd.
Behind?
No, I'll put him second. I'll put him second. Behind Steph and behind Kawhi and Paul George. I think.
And above KD or Kevin Durant, or not Kevin Durant, but above LeBron and AD?
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know. We'll see. But I think next year definitely, if everything works out, it'll be interesting. This gonna be a good season of basketball.
Yeah.
The next year's gonna be a good season as well.
Yeah.
So who do you have winning it all?
Oh, who do I have winning it all? I want Golden State to win, but
Why? Why? Everybody's going.
Hmm?
Everybody's going. Why do you want them to win?
Steph's my favorite player, so yeah.
Fair enough. I personally, just to throw a little wrinkle in this whole situation, I want the 76ers to win the East. I think they'll win. I think they can win the East. They'll beat out Milwaukee, and Toronto is going to be there, but they won't be good. But I think the West is going to be too competitive for the team, the best team to win. I don't think the best team won't win, but it'll be the best team that happens to catch momentum in the finals or in the playoffs. They'll probably win, which could be whoever's hot at the time.
Yeah, I think 76 is going to be good.
Yeah, I think if Ben Simmons can hit jump shots, they'll be very entertaining. So we'll see. But anyway, so that was some good back and forth. What do you got?
Oh, we still have number 5, but
go ahead.
Do you think trading Jimmy Butler was a good trade or a bad trade?
Trading Jimmy Butler. I don't think they didn't trade Jimmy Butler. He left for more money. So I think it was, a matter of how much were they willing to spend for him, and he probably chose to go to a better place where he can get some good money and then have good weather year round. So Miami definitely, is a place where you can enjoy yourself year round, not have to worry about snow and just freezing to death. So, and he got some good money. So I think it worked out better for him because he's obviously, he's definitely not going to win in Miami. Yeah. So it was more so probably about the money at the end of the day because he deserved, he's a good player.
Who do you think is going to get MVP?
MVP, great question. I like that look. Let me see. MVP, man, that's hard because it depends on which team is able to stay healthy. LeBron, of course, is going to be there, so LeBron can easily be top 2, top 3 as always. AD, they pumping up AD because of him playing with LeBron. It's a tough one. I don't know. I'll wait till you go. What do you got? What do you think?
I kind of want to say Paul George.
Ooh,
I kind of do.
So he was, I think, 3rd place last year. So it's not impossible. It's just a matter of will he be able to outshine or Kawhi Leonard.
Who do you think is gonna take all the shots? Kawhi or Paul George? You think they're just gonna get equal?
Well, Paul George right now is injured, so he's not playing now. So I don't know if he's gonna start the season off playing.
Yeah.
But I think when they get back, Doc Rivers will work it out to where that he'll provide opportunity for both of those guys to get equal shots. And if one guy get hot, then he takes over. So I think they'll work well together because on the other end, they're going to defend and they're going to get some, stops to be able to come down and create more offense.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be 50-50. Whoever gets hot gets the most shots type of thing.
I have another one, though.
Go ahead.
Who do you think is going to be the best team defensively?
Best team defensively will probably... Man, that's a hard one. Defensively. For some reason, the Clippers, because they got two MVP-type defenders out there. So, and then you got Patrick Beverly, who's also good.
Yeah.
They got the fourth guy, I can't think of his name, with the head, with all the hair. He's a good defender.
Oh, yeah.
So they got 4 legitimate guys that don't mind locking somebody down. So with that alone, they can probably keep teams well under 90 points in a season, which I imagine, I don't know what its numbers are, but keeping a team under 90 points in the NBA is definitely not easy. So I think those guys can get it done. So it'd be fun to watch.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think that'll wrap it up.
Oh, man, you got to get more. Yeah, man, I need some more energy, dog. I think that'll wrap it up. What is it?
So I think that'll wrap it up for this video. And,
And what?
I think this will wrap it up for this video. And see you next time. Bye.